Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Shahir bin Ma'aruf and I will present about microcomputer. The microcomputers are widely used and the fastest growing computers. These computers are the cheapest among the others. The microcomputers are specially designed for general usage like entertainment, education and work purposes.
Hello, hi, my name is Parani Surendra and my metric number is B0919102112. And and first of all, I want to thank my friend who presented the previous slide. And now I'm going to present about the characteristics of microcomputer. The word microcomputer means small computer. Since microcomputer originated designed for personal use, they are also referred to as a personal computer or PCs. Due to advance in hardware technology, powerful PCs has been developed since the 1980s. So it means that since 1980s, the technology has been grown in the microcomputer world. For example, such like largest PC has been transformed to a laptop. Even in a smartphone has been considered as a microcomputer. So the next, there are few characteristics about the microcomputer. First of all, the size. The size is really small and it's a low cost budget. So it means it is suitable that can be buy by anyone. So it will not cost too much of cost and the space. Next, microcomputer mostly is available for one user. It means a single person can use a single object that contains microprocessor such like smartphones, laptops. Most suitable is a smartphone and it's very easy to use. So it means that microcomputers can use at everywhere, anytime, in any situation, and it's so easy to operate it. And next, the computing power. Microcomputer mostly never cost too much of electrical energy, so it's a very low computing power. And finally, the users are most probably for the personal application. Commonly, it used for personal application, such like be using a message or any social medias is for a personal application. So microprocessor is very useful and the characteristics are really good. So there are different types of microcomputer. The popular version are the IBM PC and Apple Macintosh. Prog- the program written for IBM PCs cannot run on Apple Macintosh and vice versa because they are using different operating systems. So microcomputer also has a different types for the Apple, such like IBM PC, IBM PC and or the Apple Macintosh. And there are several samples of the microcomputers, such like laptop, smartphone, palm top, and etc. So that's all from me, and I will pass my slide to my friend.
Basic component of microcomputer are CPU, memory, input and output device. CPU is a system that carries out the instruction of a computer program. The main component that performs the functions of the computer is the part of the computer that reads and executes program instructions. The data in the instruction tells the processor what to do. Memory is the place where the processor keeps frequently used data while the computer is running. Physical device used to store data or programs on a temporary or permanent basis for use in an electronic digital computer. It is divided into program memory, RAM, and data memory, ROM. RAM is a volatile memory, which means that the information temporarily stored in the files you are working on. It is erased when you restart or shut down the computer. Because the information is stored electrically on transistor, when there is no electric current, the data disappears. Each time you request a file or information, it is retrieved either from the computer storage disk or the internet. ROM is non-volatile memory, which means the information is permanently stored on the chip. The memory does not depend on an electric current to save data. Instead, data is written to individual cells using binary code. Turning off the computer does not have any effect on ROM. Input and output device refers to the communication between an information processing system, such as a computer, and the outside world, or another information processing system. Inputs are the signal or data received by the system, and outputs are the signals or data sent from it. Example of input: mouse, keyboard, and microphone. And example of output: monitor, printer, and speaker.
Hello, my name is Karthik. I am a second year BMMH student. My matrix number is B091910083. Today I would like to explain about microcomputer applications. Microcomputers have been used for application including data and word processing, electronic spreadsheets, professional presentation and graphics program, communications, and database management. There are commonly 7 examples we can see here which uses microcomputers. First one is desktop computer, notebook or laptop computer, tablet microcomputer, smartphone, which is available for everyone today, personal digital assistant microcomputer, server microcomputer, workstation microcomputer. The first one is the desktop computer. So this belongs to the category of the microcomputer. It's called a personal computer and stationary PC. This is the world's widespread universal computer for a wide range of users for both casual and commercial purposes. This is usually we can see in a fixed place. So this is a laptop. It almost has a similar function to desktop computer. Laptop combine all the important components such as CPU, display, RAM, HDD, battery, mouse or touchpad, and keyboard in a single case. So this is also very portable, so we can bring it everywhere compared to the desktop computer. The commonly known smartphone are example of microcomputer. Today, the latest smartphone have almost similar capabilities to a whole computer and many more unique features compared to other, which is, for example, advanced recognition a person by its fingerprint only, and the smartphone operation system is Android and iOS. Tablet are the other type of microcomputer, which is thin and width is bigger than smartphones and light in weight. So this will be very useful for students to write notes. PDA is another portable and microcomputer that stands for Personal Digital Assistant. The size is small enough to carry almost everywhere with broad functionality. PDA depends on the inbuilt battery. PDA are generally used domestically. We can see this for the storekeeper or the supplier will bring this to check the available things in the shop. The stylus pen is used instead of a keyboard to write on the screen. So we are dependent on the different type of server for various needs. This is a server. A server is a microcomputer that serves the data to connected computer users on the network. A server is loaded with a lot of data information so that it can send to other computers. So this is the last part. A computer workstation is generally a hand microcomputer that shares data on a network like a server at a workplace. So this is type we can see in the office where we can see a lot of people using one system to work. That's it from now. Thank you.